Hello and welcome to How to Draw number 1. Today we're going to go over how to draw lines. Oh yeah, get excited. So what you should do is grab a drawing utensil and a piece of paper, and we're going to get into this. Do your best in drawing a straight line sort of thing. So all you want to do is, instead of using your wrist as the pivot point, all you're going to do is use forearm, like don't you want your movement to be in the forearm, and just make those marks. Now, let me tell you one thing about this. It's like, you should try different variations of how you're making that mark, like left to right, right to left. If it ever gets uncomfortable, just like rotate your canvas or whatever you're drawing, so you can continue doing that motion. Yeah, exciting, right? Wow, this is how you're drawing. You don't have to like have it at the same angle or anything, but like all you're doing is getting from point A to point B. That's all. Just keep on making that same movement. Hell yeah. And what you want to do is try to fill up a page of just trying your best to make that line as straight as possible. Yeah. Because we need to build that muscle memory. It'll come and help in the future, Yeah, making some lines. Isn't that fun? Just up and down. Therapeutic in a way. Now there's a lot of like papers around my Cintiq, so it's gonna make some noises. I'll move them somewhere else. I know it on a piece of paper, you won't be able to like do this on the computer, where you can just Control Z. You can erase, but like I'm not teaching you how to erase. I'm teaching you how to draw a line. Yeah. This is drawing 101. This is what you wanted, right? A drawing tutorial of just lines. Sweet. Now, I suggest, when you have time, just have a sketchbook and fill each page with just lines. Just getting that technique down, Just drawing a straight line. Wow. Alright. Next step, we're upgrading to drawing squares. And there's that line coming back in. And just don't try to use a ruler or anything. Do your best to make a square. It can be a rectangle. Just 4 lines connected together. Yeah, and you guessed it. We're gonna do this for the entire page. Because what we're doing right now is building that visual lexicon. Get that muscle memory. And you can tell that, like, I haven't drawn in a while. So, like, my squares aren't perfect. I haven't done this exercise in, like, forever. Ooh. Pretty exciting, right? Now you're wondering, why the hell am I gonna draw all these boxes? They're not boxes, they're squares. And there's a reason for it, you know? Like, try drawing a square in perspective. There you go. Change it up a bit. And you can vary up with, like, the size. Don't do, like, this sort of thing. Like, if you're just doing it to complete the page, you're not gonna learn how to draw. It's like, that's not the point. The whole point is getting that muscle memory down of drawing straight lines and squares, whether it be like a square in perspective or just like as best as possible get that visual knowledge of getting it perfectly. Shit. I said that because, like, you also, through that line exercise, it creates that confidence in that line that you're making. You don't want to try to, where am I going with this? You don't want to stutter, you know, when you're drawing, because every line counts. You can erase, of course. You can be as messy as possible if you want to when you're starting, you know. But, like, just making squares, diamonds, just four-sided polygons, you know. Just keep trying to use that technique of only using your forearm and just pushing it across your canvas, you know? Okay, so coming back from my computer freezing, that was fun. Hopefully it's still recording, but now I can do this. That was the whole thing that made my computer freak out a bit. But, you know, technology. So, continuing with what we're doing. Making boxes. But not boxes, squares, rectangles. You know. Exciting. No. Are you working on it? Are you making squares with me? Yeah. You wanted to learn how to draw, right? This is the best way to do it. Hopefully there's like background music right now when I put this in. Man. I'm like really out of practice. So like, how are your boxes looking? Pretty good? Yeah, mine are C at best, you know, average. So, you know. And there you go, you got a cool illustration of boxes. Squares. My bad. Keep. Wow, that one looks awful. Now you're thinking to yourself, wow, drawing's fun. It is. It's even better when you can like deconstruct a still life with just shapes, you know? Sweet. We're getting there. Now the third part of this whole exciting thing is we're gonna do circles. Yeah. And you don't have to make them perfect, but try, you know. So like, sweet. As you can tell, I haven't drawn in a while. So like, I've lost some skill. So that's right. But basically what you're trying to do is get that muscle memory and try to make that circle. Trying to get that movement in. Still using your forearm, not your wrist. Getting that full motion. Just drawing circles. Aren't you learning the best thing? Just learning how to draw a circle. Exciting, right? And you're like, whoa, hey, I just want to learn how to draw a face. We're not there yet. Right now, we're doing the foundation, which is line, square, circle. I do suggest that if you really want to Just stay in one place. Keep drawing that circle. And just keep doing that. You know? So you can get that motion right. You know? And what I'm doing right now, filling an entire page just with circles. You should be doing that too. Because this is what you wanted, right? You wanted to learn how to draw. This is drawing. Awesome. And that will conclude our first episode. So, I hope you like it. Because, it will come in handy this way.